Hey guys, welcome to a very special video. I'm gonna teach you how to seal a letter. This is a letter. I need to seal 3 letters back the way they did in medieval times. I've been practicing. Here's my stamps, and here's my different colored waxes. I'm not showing my face because my face isn't important. Here are the mistakes. So this one, I'll show you. Let me get rid of this because I have a... Okay, so here is a mistake. Not enough wax. See that? That's okay though. You see the wax is pretty hard. It's actually like I guess it's like a plastic. Oh wow, very difficult. It does not come off. So maybe this is more of a plastic than a wax. This one came out okay, but I smudged it. See this? I smudged it by touching it too fast.
Oh! Oops.
So let's get into this. I'm going to teach you how to do this. Actually, I'll just do it on the letters. So let's move this out of the way. Here are my stamps. Here's my first letter. I'm going to take, see all these multiple colors? I'll take pictures of this. But this particular one, I think I'm going to use, this person's got a little attitude. Let's do 4. Let's do this. This person's got a little attitude. So, put 4 in here. And I could grab my stupid lighter. So let's go ahead and light this. Now the key to this is you don't want the spoon right in the flame. You want it right above. There's 4 pieces of wax, which I think is actually plastic. Let's go ahead and begin heating. Let me get set up here. Takes a couple minutes. It does smoke. If it starts smoking, it means you need to back off. It's already starting to melt. And this particular, I would recommend you use a brand new candle because it has a lower flame. The last one had a really high flame and it kind of got out of control. And the stamp I'm using is this one, which is a star. And then my friend Nathan had me buy this one, which has an attitude. And it says Jax. Right there. This is really beautiful. Super heavy duty. So I'll be doing this as I travel. Give notes to like the staff for thanking them. Just befriending people. It's a very unique gift. This one here is for my friend Anne. This is actually the first one I've ever done. I did do some practice. I did do some practice ones that I just showed you. But this will be my official first wax. And if you see, I marked the stamp with a dot. That means that's the top. See, it's smoking, so I'll back off. It's actually kind of acting weird. I would think you might want to do this outside because I'm not sure of the chemicals that they use in this waxing process, but I'll stir it a little. I'm getting there. It's actually really pretty. It's more of a teal. Get it nice and melted. I'm going to pour it right between the seams. See, this is used to seal so no one can open it up. So let's go ahead. You can see it's pretty well smoldering hot. I'm going to go ahead and pour it right in the center. Be very careful. What a beautiful color that is. Wow, that's awesome. Make sure you get a good circle. Don't burn yourself. Wow, that's really cool. Super cool color. I did not expect that. Put this here, get my wax ready. Go down center. Don't touch the wax. This is stunning. I'm gonna wait about a minute. You can see it's cooling. You wiggle it, still very wet. You can see it's starting to cool towards the center. And I'm gonna go ahead and push down. I'm just gonna put it on there and leave it alone. That's it. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. Let's go ahead and wait. I have 2 more to do. This one's actually perfect. Both sides you'll see have some wax. What happens is you'll get like this, where you don't get a full seal.
Hey!
Okay, you want a full seal. And my centerpiece is pretty centered with that line. Then what I did on this one was I got impatient and I touched it to see if it was cool. It wasn't cool yet. Okay, remember this is very hard. Wow. This is more of a plastic. So you can still see it's shiny. Now, the idea here is no one can open this letter except her. And you'd have to break the seal. There's no way. It's double sealed here. It's sealed on this, and it's sealed on this. It does appear that the shininess has gone away. I'm almost ready. I'm just being very particular because this color... Ooh, I almost burned myself. This is the color I used. And how beautiful of a color it is. I can't get it here. I need tongs. Ugh. Anyways, this is the color. And there's 4. When you get a kit like this, you use 4 of these for a wax. Okay, let's remove it. Wow. Stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Look at that. Okay? Why do I do this? Because I want to be different. I do. I mean, can you imagine getting this gift? It's like... Now, it is upside down because her name's here. So that's a mistake I made. But I'm learning, right? So let's do the next one. This is a Christmas card. Now, what I'm going to do is take a piece of paper and wipe this out. And remember, it's hot. This spoon is still hot. So always be safe. If you're under 18 years old, get your parents to help you. Especially if you're messing with fire. Do not do stuff without parents. Okay, so this girl loves pink. Just loves pink. And I get 4. I got 6. So let's pick them off. There's 4. Once again, 4 beautiful colors. Let me see who this is going to. It's going to Ivy. We're going to break these apart because they're going to melt a little quicker. 4 pieces in the spoon. Be careful the spoon doesn't overheat and hurt you. I haven't had that problem yet. Hold it above the flame. As you know, that is the hottest spot. If you put it in the flame, you're going to burn things. This takes a couple of minutes. Let's get this prepared. We're going to be sealing right here. Do I need to add more seal? No, I don't. 4 is the key on this. I bought this kit on Amazon. I was just thinking we could probably mix some colors, but I'm not going to do that. I'm happy with what's going on. And then remember, this is the key. I almost did it again. You want this faced up. So that's the proper way. I had it wrong again. So you line up that black spot. It's ready to go. Your wax is starting to melt. I love this Buddha. Bought him in San Francisco, I think, in an antique store years ago, and I never used them until now. But what a great blessing! I feel like the Buddha's blessing my letters to these people. I think that waxing letters is an old-time thing. Now, you cannot mail these letters with the wax on them. You have to get a special envelope to put them in because they won't go through the machine. I was told that by the post person, and I'm mailing the girl's card today. She works a lot, so this is looking pretty good. It's starting to smolder. I'm starting to shake it a little bit. Get that wax melted. or should I say plastic. It does look like it's about done, so let's go ahead. I'm shaking it just to make sure. It does look like there's a centerpiece. Okay, so here we go. Don't touch the paper. Pour the wax gently. Get a good circle. I don't know if you can see that. I'll move. Oh, the flap's coming up. Okay, put this away. Gonna wait for this to cool. I'm holding the flap down. Oh, all right. My finger's hot. That's okay. Here we go. We're going in. I'm letting it cool. Probably can't see that, but it is bubbling a little bit. And sorry that you can't see that, but it's bubbling. And now it's very shiny. That's the key. When it starts to dull, that's when you put the piece on. It's very shiny. It's bubbling. It's stopping bubbling. It's slowing the bubbling. It's starting to get dull or not as shiny. I'm blowing on it. Don't ever touch it, or you'll blow it. Here we go. It's ready. I did not have this positioned properly. And there we go. So this, you can see it's dull. Sorry I didn't give you a good shot, but let me peel this off. Stuff is hot. So, pretty good seal. I did a complete seal. So let's look at this other one. And you can see no one can get into that letter. That thing is locked. It is locked. Okay. Once again, I put it in upside down. She'll look at it and it'll force her to turn it around and look at it. She'll be like, how cool. So that's pretty neat. This is dull. Do I need 5 pieces? I think I'm going to go 5 pieces on the next one and make it bigger. So the next one is Belma. What is Belma? I think Belma would like a classy brown. Or like a gold, right? So let's do 5. So as that's sealing, and I could probably take it off now, I just don't want to. I like to be super safe. It's only one envelope, right? Can't go buy another envelope. Be a pain in the butt. So I'm using this piece of paper to basically clear out all the wax so I don't have any cross-contamination of colors. Okay. You can see the bottom's getting burnt. That's okay. It does look like some stuff came on the bottom, so it's all right. So let's put in 5 pieces for her Christmas card. Now, I'm probably overdoing it with 5, but we're learning, right? It's my first time. And see all the pieces, you just use, I'm using just regular paper from a paper machine. But it's working well, It's got enough, and then you just throw these away. All right, this is done. Oh, how beautiful. Stunning. Super pretty. Look at that. Now that's what I'm talking about. And then the front has her name. So she will just absolutely love this. Now, we could get a little crazier. We could stamp here. But let's just do this for now. This is just so pretty. One more time. Look at that. So awesome. Okay, so we got 2. Now remember, I got to face this. To make sure I didn't mess up the wrong names. This is hers. Remember, Christmas is very important in the Philippines. Now, I'm going to do something a little bit. This will help you. Let's see. Yes. Let's just do this so I can help you guys see what the process a little bit better. Yeah, just tape that. Yeah. In fact, just do both sides. She's not going to care. She's not even going to see the tape. Just put it far enough away. So let's do this. Let's change the head. Oh, okay. Let's get another one. Let's see. Oh, this one's great. This one is mountains with a sun and yeah, right there. See? Okay, this is the final one. Remember to set it straight up. This one particular is going to be like that. So we're doing 5 this time. And the reason you might want to do this, do it for a Christmas card for your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your lover, whatever. You know, do it, man. The wax is cheap. The little kit, I think, was 20 bucks. And what a difference it makes. I mean, can you imagine getting a Christmas card with this, sealing it, like from the medieval times? Think about it. It's pretty awesome. Your partner would love it. Any partner that's romantic would love this. Okay, we're cruising. It's a very interesting color. This is a burgundy kind of, I don't really know, like it's kind of interesting. I actually tried to use regular wax while I did this and it does not work. You need something with a little more substance. So back in the day, I bet they probably used some animal fats, a little bit of animal hair. I don't know what they did, but those seals back in the day were probably pretty good, but knowing us, we probably perfected it in this generation. So these are still almost melted. The thing is, it looks like I'm almost running out of a candle. It's bubbling. Don't let it smoke too bad. From now on, I'm going to be doing this outside. This is, some of these colors smoke a little more than they do, and it's probably not, I don't know if you're aware, but candles have lead in them. So when you burn a candle in your house, you're like, oh, it smells so great. Make sure you get a lead-free candle. Because candles are very caustic, meaning they're very toxic because they burn lead. Now my handle's getting hot because I've been doing this so much. Stirring this. I see one more pellet. It's almost gone. Here we go. We're ready to do a Belma's card. That is beautiful. Look at, see how that looks? Yeah, I'm letting it sit. Now we're gonna pour. This is 5. It's pouring very well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing 5. We'll see how 5 works. Remember, there's no hurry. This is a craft. This is a skill. Okay. You can move this here. You can see it a little bit better. See, it's very shiny. Very shiny. It's bubbling. You're gonna watch it. Get some good light. Little bubbles, still bubbling. And then when you come up, okay, it's still bubbling. When it stops bubbling, hit it. Here we go. Now it's still shiny. It's getting dull. We're gonna go for it. There we go. Came out okay except for this corner. That's okay. Got a big slob here. Hey, back in the medieval times, it wasn't always perfect. But I do like this. Yeah. Still sealed. We're gonna let this cool. While this is cooling, maybe I'll show you some Filipino money. Here's 1,000. Here's 1,000. This is worth $20. Remember the exchange rate is 50 to 1, so 50 times 20 is 1,000. It's $20. This is 50 cents, I think. Yeah, 50 cents. Pretty interesting, huh? In the Philippines, you need money all the time. It's just crazy. They don't use credit cards. America, credit cards. 50, this is $1. About $1. 83 cents, something like that. And 200 would be $4, right? I'm starting to learn. So when you ride a tuk-tuk, usually from here to there, it's a 50. It's like $1. When you take a long ride and it's $6, then this is going to be $4. And, well, you just give them 1,000 and he give you 400 back. So you get 2 of these back. Give him 1,000. If it's 600, give him 1,000. He gives you 2 of these back. This is dull. I think we're good. I'm not going to touch it. Don't ever, ever touch it. You will blow it. Coming off. Oh, beautiful. Seriously beautiful. Wow. It's straight up. It's got a moon. Look at that. Okay. Well, there you go. We have 3 beautiful cards done. And I appreciate your time. You guys get the kit. Seriously. Check out this kit. This is the bomb. Only 5 pieces per letter. So I've got a lifetime of wax. And I don't think anyone would care what color I'm using. They just are fascinated by the artistic part of romance. Thank you so much. Take care.